Hey guys, welcome back to The Voice It Matters. Good evening, guys. Today is Wednesday. I hope y'all had a wonderful Wednesday. Hope your Wednesday went wonderfully. If your day haven't went good, I hope your evening go better than today was. But I hope your whole day was pretty much good and the rest of your day go good, go well. Okay, guys, it's warm down here in North Carolina. Um, back getting to that heat wave again. Well, we in summer, so that's how it's supposed to be in the summer. We're in a new season. Summer. Guys, I made a post earlier about liver pudding. And I love liver pudding. Actually, I love liver. Sometimes I haven't made it liver in a long time. But I when I do cook it, I cook the beef liver because it's thin, okay? And then when I make it like it's a with onions and green peppers. When I do cook it, when I do make some beef liver, I started like making it due to me being anemic, to help my my iron, and I would cook that at least like one time out the week when I was raising my children when they was growing up, when they was younger, actually, because they all grown now, and but they're still my babies, okay. But anyway, I would at least try to make it like at least one time out the week. It would be in that meal throughout the week. And how I would do it, I would make it like it was steak, where they could have the steak flavor due to the gravy, onions and green peppers, and then I may put some like little mushrooms in it. And I didn't like mushrooms at the time though, but I like cooking with mushrooms because it gives your food, a nice flavor. Okay, guys? So that's what I used to do. And today, I said, well, I had the liver taste, and I'm like, well, I made some liver pudding, Ain't much nothing to do with a little margarine to put the liver, liver is good for you, so I made some liver and it's liver pudding, and I had that with a little like a little grits. I put it on. I ate with it with the grits. That's what I had. So that was like my lunch and my breakfast and lunch, So, but it fills you up and it's good for you. It is. It was good. But anyway, guys, again, yeah, I was saying about the liver. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do a video with me making doing the show the beef liver and how I do mines. Smothered in some gravy. Yeah, but right now I don't know. That might be a little while since I ate the liver pudding, so I don't know. You know, so we'll see. But whenever I do, I'll do a video doing it. Yeah, with the liver and stuff. But anyway, guys, guys, I want to speak on love this evening to put out a message. I tell you, listen. When you have to love yourself, you have to, Sometimes people tend to look for love in all the wrong places. And, even though we all go through stuff, we get hurt and things, you know, um, it can be tough. It really can, it can be tough. Anytime you feel like you putting out more than someone else is doing, you just have to let go. You have to let go. You have to find some type of peace, inner peace within yourself, for real, And when you know that, when you realize that, it's best to try to work on yourself and if it's hard for you to do it alone, gets, I just feel like, the good thing to do is to see a counselor and grow closer to God spiritually, spiritually, and not lean on a lot of people, because a lot of times it's easy for a person to say something to you about something when if they don't have it together and don't know, so how can they just tell you something when they don't know themselves, trying to figure it out them own, themselves. It's so easy for people to point fingers at people when they're hurting, and judge them, when they're in a lot of pain, you know, because see, actually, love, guys, love is not supposed to hurt. It's not. It's a beautiful feeling. People hurt each other, That's how that go, And hurt people, That's just simple, period. That's just how that go, guys, okay? Hurt people. Love is not supposed to hurt, all right? Period. You're not, even though it's times where we've been hurt, everyone, all of us, love, and it's still due to an act of what someone done or something we could have done to ourselves, Sometimes, we really have to stop pointing the blame, because it still starts from right here, okay? From right here, and sometimes, like I said, we could do it to ourselves. Love is not supposed to hurt at all, okay? We hurt each other. That's how that go, all right? Love is being kind. It's just basically a beautiful feeling, okay? And when you get to that point, you will know what it is. And pretty much we all know what it is of happiness when you love. And then when you loving yourself, and you see a bigger, different, picture, especially when you have that time, space, to yourself, and you growing spiritually, and it have to become a spiritual thing with it. You get more clarity, okay, more clarity, and get a more understanding what you need to work on, what need to do, and even if you have to write it down, like I said before, me, I write, I love to write, I love to read, I love to write, I write a lot of things down, and it's very helpful, due to a lot of things, I will write things down, and it will help out, okay, guys. I seen a YouTuber, and she was in, I felt her pain, and when I say I was in so much, I was crying with her, okay? And now it's even more hurtful seeing others speaking on it, and it's like, oh my God, oh my God, I'm telling you. But, what you do is what you do, basically, I'm going to speak on me. I keep people lifted up in prayer. You pray for the situation, and just keep them moving and grooving, So, guys, love conquers all evil, and a lot of times when people look for that downfall, okay? When they see you hurting and different things, and we're not perfect. None of us is perfect. We all fall short, and to see each other tear each other down, it breaks my heart. This is why I continue to set the example, the great example, the best way I know how to walk in love. I'm not going to sit there and tear nobody down just because something what they got, or to try to get to a good space to where they was at when I could have did the same thing. Sometimes people could do the same thing and it still don't turn out to be that way. That's just like when you cook a meal. We can all say, like, okay, like, say, like, make a meatloaf. You got to say, we both doing the same ingredients, right? But that meatloaf going to be different because the hands, We could cook it, put the same ingredients in it, cook it the same time, and just do everything the same, but it still it's not going to taste the same because of the hands being this different. Rather, even when you're frying chicken, we could be in the same kitchen, doing the same thing, cleaning the chicken, doing the same way, side by side. And when it comes frying that chicken, it's not going to taste the same because of the hands. It's just different. So sometimes when a person is doing something one way And even if you trying to do it that way too to get you to the place where you need to be, sometimes it don't work out in that way. Everybody moves different. And that's how it's supposed to be. Everybody not supposed to be the same. And when somebody to a good place, just be happy for them, man. Even if it take you a little longer, it's okay. It's all right. Still be happy for others. But everybody do their job, they do their thing in different ways. And if it's good for them, oh well, that's just not my type of thing. I like to see people win. Period. That's me. So guys, that's the encouraging words, and I hope I said something, something encouraging to someone. Said something that will help someone. If something was something that I said to help them to make the rest of their evening, go well. Okay, guys. Sometimes we get hurt, and sometimes we put out a lot than what we should do. We do extra. I am that type of person. I love hard. But, sometimes, people do things different. But when you putting out more than what somebody else putting out, that means you're doing too much. For real, seriously. So, and we got to take care of ourselves. And, it just get deep sometimes. But love is not supposed to hurt, guys. Love is not supposed to hurt. And love is not supposed to hurt. It's not. It's a happy moment, it's a happy feeling, and it's not supposed to hurt. Love don't hurt. People hurt each other, and like I say, the things, no matter what you're going through, it may seem it's a tough time now, but things will get better for anybody that's out there that's having a hard time and going through stuff. It will pass. It will get better, okay? You give yourself some time, to heal, and figure out what's going on. And, and a lot of times don't put outside people, what you feeling. It's good to have a good support team. If it's somebody, people that's supporting you on the right track, that's what you do. You surround yourself with that. All the negative, let it go. Ignore it, let it go. But surround yourself with people that's like-minded, people going to lift you up, people that's going to stick by you, even through the hard times, that it's going to be there for you, and that's what you do. Okay, guys? Well, anyway, I'm getting ready to get off. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. And what's not for you could be for somebody else, this channel. If it's not for you, listen, push it up, push it up, push it up. Push it up. Push it up. Push it up. Guys, and even leave a comment, but please leave it peaceful. Keep it peaceful. Peace around here, guys. Peace, 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 peace. Peace be still, okay? Peace. Keep it peaceful. Y'all have a good night. Peace out. Mwah.